Howdy, hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Here we are with some more LOTRO. Yes, indeed. I thought, you know, we had such good fun yesterday. I thought, why not let's do a little bit more? And I see a mini Bane, I see an Athrel Vith, Paperwink Salvo, Keepy. Oh, everybody's piling in. How you doing? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Yesterday's stream was a good stream. I like it when we have a good discussion session. It was good stuff, talking about all the changes and all the things that can be happening with the game or are happening within the game that we kind of covered. And I think the consensus was that it's a good move overall. There's outlying issues to be resolved. There's going to be a lot of work for people who have a shit ton of another name I'll have on Orchrist. Mozart, what do you think on it? Well, this character won't be moving. This one will stay put because it's on Mordor, so he'll stay put for the time being. I'm not going to be shifting him anytime soon. So I think Mozart's probably already taken anyway on, I say, Evernight as such. But no, I think the general consensus and from kind of little polls that I've seen and have been running on my Discord as well as other kin Discords is that a lot of people, and I'd say at the moment 100% of the people that have polled are intending to indeed move to a 64-bit server. Wherever that is, whether it's the US variant or whether it's the EU variant, I just think the attraction of moving to a lower latency server for European gamers and a 64-bit server it's too much of a pull. And as I said, at the end of the day, Evernight is only Evernight because of the name. If it said server 1 and you had to move to server 2, people won't really give a monkeys. So your characters are going to move. Okay, the outlier on that is that some people may or will have to change their names, which is the way you go, okay, I've had to change my name. And especially when you call that character for something for so long, it could be a little bit disconcerting. But it's kind of the rough with the smooth. Do you want to have a server perform 64-bit, lower latency, and all of a sudden your character, I'll take Mozart for example, cannot be called Mozart anymore? I don't think it'd bother me, to be fair, but that's a personal preference. Yeah, if I had to change it, I could change it to something else. But how often do you look at your character name when you are running around? You don't. You're just playing a character, a class. So I don't think it's going to be as bad as maybe what some people will make out. Yes, there's going to be some heartache. Yes, there's going to be some problems. Unfortunately, you're always going to have these problems. We can't do anything, from a consumer end. We've just got to hope that the powers that be have got everything in place that need to be. So, I think it's going to be an okay move in general for everybody. I'd like to think so. Oof, we're creeping up to that 4,100 followers. Oof, look at that, 4,084. There we go. Stonking along. As long as you all kind of move en masse with your kinship, move the characters that you specifically want. And we did go through this yesterday, so if you want to watch the VOD, you can. But if you've got characters that are your main characters that you want to keep the name of or have the best option, or if you have a character that specifically got a house that you want to move first and quickly, that would be my suggestion. Do you almost think Odiriel Odistocker, it almost looks like they knew they were on camera there because the way they just turned around and looked at the camera. Like, hey, Mum, look, I'm on telly. Yeah, just turned around and looked straight at the camera. It's like, hey, look, and then just waved, like, I'm surprised more people don't actually do that. That maybe find me on the server and then they're like there jumping around. I know Bane does from time to time because he's just weird. Blitzcrank GG1, cracking name. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the follow. So let me just turn my volume up. My headset was down a bit. It's Interesting changes. If you've not read up on it, then there is a good thread over on the forum. Yeah. That's a League player if ever there was one. A League player? Hang on. League. Okay. I see. There we go. That's the reference. League of Legends. I get it. Yeah, Blitzcrank. Okay. I've never played League of Legends, to be fair, so it was kind of a bit lost on me. I do apologize, but yeah. League of Legends, I've only dabbled with Dota 2 many years ago. And then, other than that, not a clue. I really haven't a clue. But yeah, Dota 2 was my dabble into MOBAs. And what was the game that was in production by White Box Interactive from Canada? And it was based around Warhammer 40k. No, it wasn't Smite. It got canned. Hang on, let me just find it. I did play that quite a bit. Let me just see if I've still got anything of reference in my streaming stuff. I don't actually think I do. Which is very annoying because I used to have some... Oh, here it is. Dark Nexus Arena. That was it. Dark Nexus Arena. You don't try it. I have 7 years playing, and then when I get sugar, I'm nervous all the time. Yeah, I have no intention of playing it. Don't you worry. I'm definitely not going to be playing it. I've got way too much to do with my own job, working in the gaming industry, and then playing LOTRO for 18 years nearly, and then God knows other games as well. So yeah, I haven't got time. There's not enough time in the world for me to try all these things. But anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, thank you for the follow. Welcome along. So yeah, the changes are coming to LOTRO servers, etc. and stuff. What does it mean for the existing servers? I generally think you will find places such as Evernight, maybe Laura Lane, Brandywine, whatever it is. People will move off those servers when the new 64-bit servers open. I think a lot of people in the EU will go to Orcrist, which is going to be the new normal server in the EU. And then from that point on, they'll shut down the original servers, or the existing servers on 32-bit. I think that's what will be. I do think come the end of like August, September, when they review the numbers of the player base that are on the places like Evernight, etc., and then they'll shut them down. I really do. I think we've got probably about 7 or 8 months at least left in that, but I don't think Evernight will be around when the expansion drops this year. That is my gut feeling. I'm not saying it's going to happen like that, but that is my gut feeling. Cool. You've been playing for about a year and you're level 120. Sorry, yeah, 120. Yeah, good. I've played through several times, and it's, what I enjoy is going through the content of the game several times. And yeah, sometimes I dabble in the end game, depending if I can get people like Minibane and the Bulldogs to draft me through some of the content. So yeah, all good. Right, so we've got to go defeat White Hand Orcs, defeat Moria Orcs, defeat a White Hand raiding party, recover ore from White Hand Orcs in and around here in a Flaming Deep. Sorry, Red Horn, those not Flaming Deeps. Just all good stuff. So yeah, lots of changes, lots of things happening to kind of LOTRO. It's going to be different. It's going to be strange. But everything in the game is just a name. Whether it's your character or whether it's your server. It's just a name. Nothing changes. If this character was called Dildo Daggins, it would still be a minstrel running around screaming at stuff. And if I was playing on, like say, server 1 rather than Evernight, you're still playing on the server. So there we go. Played before LOTRO, Albion Online and Guild Wars 2. When I skipped then, I found LOTRO much better. Yeah, so I mean, I've played a bit of Guild Wars 2. I never really got into it. I think it was just I don't have time to take on 2 MMOs, and I think that's just one of those things that can be very difficult for people, is to fit all that in. Now, do we take him on? Yeah, let's take him on. I think we've got to kill him at some point, but I thought while we're here, why not? You know, weirdly, I feel like I should be moving around like this kind of thing, because that's what you do in Path of Exile too. You have to dodge incoming attacks. Whereas, obviously, LOTRO's a totally different kettle of fish, and you just stood there and dice roll decides if you hit, miss, or whatever. So, yeah. Right. So we should ding to 56 soon. I do need to, I do actually have 3 points to spend. I need to work on that a little bit. And I do need to work on my legendaries as well, because I did rank up with those shortly, not too long ago. So anyway, let's go down here. We've got Orcs' White Hand stuff, so let's give them a shout. Oh. Now, do we need to kill him for the metal? Hello. Are you chasing me, or is it? No, you're chasing him. That's fine. The wood. Would you believe it? Raid leader. There we go. Oh, nice. I'll take him out as well. Very well, ain't made a crit out of him yet. There we go. Okay, you can go away. Right, so ore inspection is just recover ore from Moria Orcs. Problematic actually, because I ain't found any that gives me the drop. Like, all I'm finding is these raid leaders, which is very irritating, because that's not what I want. Right, let's see if we can take him out. There we go. So defeat, oh, Moria Orcs. So there we go. 2. That's good. That's good. Boink. Okay, so we're getting the ore from the Moria Orcs, which is good. Right, these two. Hello, where are you? Oh, look, you there. There we go. Right, we can head back then. Let's go. Boop. Mm-hmm. Hello. Oh. Whoa. Wow. Didn't see him. Let's get out of that. Doink. So yeah, that's where I went. Let's head back over here. All this lot. Marvellous. But, yeah. I think everybody that is going to potentially move their characters, whatever you do is kind of catalogue your character items before you move, condense, sell, move whatever is not really necessary, and then just catalogue it just to make sure that there's nothing going to go AWOL and missing. Yeah.
Greetings, friend. Are you lost?
No, come back to speak to you, you idiot. There we go. We ding! 57. Marvellous.
Dark things dwell now in Moria.
Sort of reclamation. See, that's actually not bad, but because I'm using my club, I'm not going to use it. Nope. So, yeah.
I doubt that Lord Balin
Defeat the White Hand
lives.
Tactician and defeat the Moria Taskmaster. Cool. Oh, hang on. And
Welcome to Khazad-dûm.
Stay
Stay and
search
speak
for the
with me a
missing.
moment.
Search for dwarves that headed east.
We can
Okay.
only hope that
Collect
Durin's
White
pain
Hand
sinks
helms.
deeply. I doubt that Lord Balin still lives.
Easy for him to say. Right, keep that, keep that. Elegant sword sheaths we can keep there. Helm of rallying is not good to us. That's not good. Get rid of that. Broken crossbows. Sell all. Cool. Right, let's just do that. Oops, hold on. Boink. That. All that. Crack tablets. Boink. How many people? Oh, there's only me online at the moment. Well, I'm sure we'll get some up. But yeah, I think the devs have obviously looked at how Mordor, specifically this server, has run and how popular it's been, and thought, actually, it might be worthwhile us shifting our player base to the EU again. So, you know, I think we've just got to take it that it's been, you know, the devs have been looking, they've been watching, which is always a sensible thing to do. I know that because that's my job. And they've taken the feedback on to say, hey, this is enjoyable. People are playing it. And I think a lot of it, like I say, it's down to the... splat. How it has actually performed. But like I say, I think the real acid test is going to be when lots of people transfer with lots of items, lots of quests, lots of... oh shit. Oh, it's him. Goblin assassin. Fuck it. This is an assassin, not a bloody stalk. Because they're a pain. Oh. Libbity jibbity. Go away. Thank you. Ugh. Pain in the bum. Pain in the bum. But no, I think it's going to be an okay thing. I don't have any... Whoa! Shit! Where did he come from? He wasn't there a minute ago. Wow. Glad I got a crit on him. Wazook, I think, is the word that we need to use for that. A wazook. Whoop. But no, I'm kind of looking forward to it because I think people who've not tried Mordor because they didn't want to create a new character are going to enjoy the experience of being on a faster in terms of latency server than what they've been kind of used to. I mean, obviously, if you've been around a long time, I know some people like myself have been playing for 17, 18 years or more. We will remember the original servers, like Evernight that was on, or in the EU. We didn't have this latency problem, and then it became a problem when Turbine moved all the servers to the US, which was, you know, consolidation because of, you know, they didn't want to pay for renting servers in places that were not... they maybe had to pay a host to, you know, host. And that's an expense that they didn't want, so they moved them back to the US, probably into cheaper data centers for them. And then we've been like that for probably like the last, I don't know, 12 years or more. I can never remember the timeline of when things all moved, but I know it was it 2012 when we moved and they consolidated the servers? Because I really can't remember. think it was around 2012. Riffmag goes, meanwhile, SSG have become greedy, unfortunately. I think that's a statement that you kind of need to quantify. Because you've got to remember that Standing Stone Games are owned by somebody else. So whether it's you consider that it's a Standing Stone Games that become greedy, or whether you think it's Enid Global 7, who were a company that's bought into another company and now kind of owns them. You remember SSG are beholden to another company who have share prices, shareholders, etc. So I mean, it depends how you mean they're greedy. Do you think the prices are too expensive? Whatever. I think Riff Magos, you need to kind of extrapolate a little bit, because it's a very blanket statement to say they're greedy without any kind of explanation, if you want. Their prices and what they offer for it. Okay. So do you mean the prices of their items you can buy in the store, or do you mean their expansion prices? Do you mean their subscription model? There's just a kind of a lot of options there. Right, we need to find Knack. Where the hell is Knack? Expansions, LOTRO store. Okay, so I think the LOTRO store, everything's optional in there. You don't have to buy anything. There's some definite things that you can have which will improve your kind of experience. However, with a free-to-play model, and I'm not dissing your opinion here, but I think when the game switched from a pay-to-play model in terms of buying the game and then having access to the game to a free-to-play model, you've got to have monetization in some shape or form. Otherwise, you just don't, your game is going to collapse, because you have to have an income. And I think the free-to-play model is always one of those ways where you think monetization has to come in. Yeah, you could argue maybe that the monthly fees are too expensive. I can imagine that it's a big chunk, but then it's kind of down to a priority of what you feel a value in. I'm very lucky. I've been a lifetimer. I ponied money up front when the game was kind of in its infancy, and for me, it's worked out very, very well, and I can't say anything different to that. Would I have stopped playing? Possibly at various points I would, but I think with the store items, there's things in there that I'd like, but I will get them on sale. But I've got a lot of LOTRO points that I haven't used, because there's nothing generally in the store that I would go out of my way and go, I've got to have that, and I've got to spend it on the points, because there are sales on points for quite often where you can get double bonus points, example. But when you have a company that's above SSG, and I'm talking about like Enid Global 7, they want to see a return on the investment, and they spent a shit ton of money. I don't know the exact figure. You'd have to look at some kind of financial report. They are going to want a return on that investment, and I think that with a free-to-play model, it's difficult, because it's not like an Activision or a Blizzard where they're charging $50-$60 for someone to play a game plus microtransactions. I mean, it's not an apples to apples comparison, obviously, because of the different genres, etc. But I think when an MMO is free to play, and a lot of companies did take that path with a subscription on top for VIP, it's a case of, hey, I'm missing out here. It's a FOMO effect, isn't it? So, but I think the benefits, in-game benefits like subscriber town services, is a massive bonus for being a subscriber, because of the ability to access your vault anywhere, send mail and stuff like that. And it's those kind of restrictions that, unfortunately, have to come into play because of a free-to-play model. Do I think they've got the pricing right on some of the expansions? No. I think Legacy of Morgoth and was it War of Three Peaks, I think, at the time, was too expensive because of what it offered as a mini expansion. And for me, Legacy of Morgoth, it was okay. I haven't even finished all the content in it yet in terms of landscape. It just, to me, it didn't pull anything for me. But I think that was, too expensive. And I wasn't impressed with it. However, it is a source of income. It's a source of revenue, which, for all intents and purposes, keeps the game going. If we don't have the microtransactions, and nothing's pay to win. Oh, hello. Oh, crap. I'm going to get the assassin as well, aren't I? Go away. Right, can you just do a song of distraction? Thank you. Yeah. Let's just do that. Let's do that. Oh, wow, he's knocked me out again. Jesus. Come on. Right, let's just get that on. Let's just do that. Thank you. Wow, he's knocked me out again. Oof, what a wizard. Yeah, again, it's whatever a value. The Legacy of Morgoth, I think, was overpriced for what it is. But then anything that's in there that is a cosmetic is there as a cosmetic. If you go and wanting those exclusive cosmetics, then unfortunately that's the only way to go. But I don't think they're worth it. So for me as a player, I look at what is value. Is a cosmetic that looks nice valuable? No, because most of the time I'm looking at the back of my character, and then it's fine. Now, for context, not Legacy of Morgoth, the one before, I got gifted the expansion by SSG because I took part in one of their previews of the Mariner. So you could say, oh, you kind of skewed, you kind of, you're bought by them. And if anybody knows anything for a long time about me, I will call out SSG if I think there's something stupidly erroneous. But do I think that exclusive cosmetics in a expansion are erroneous and shouldn't be there? No. I think if you've got a FOMO for having those cosmetics, then I believe that's a kind of a you thing. That's a personal preference to you, and entirely up to you whether you want them. Are they expensive? Yes, I do. I think because they are literally a cosmetic. I really don't think, that for me, again, personal preference, I think that is absolutely necessary. I don't go chasing cosmetics. I never have. If they're there and something looks good and I've got LOTRO points, maybe I would buy them. But that's why I've still got a shit ton of LOTRO points, because I don't spend them with being a VIP and everything for such a long time. I used to use the LOTRO points for buying the expansions. But obviously SSG cottoned onto that and were like, hang on, all of our VIPs and lifetimers are just waiting until the expansions come out and we're not getting the money for it. So fair play to them. They had to change it because otherwise our game would not be here. Game dev is expensive. I work in the gaming industry, and trust me, I was amazed at even at our game how much it costs per year to run the studio and market, etc. Do all the work around the game. Now, an MMO, yeah, you've got a recurring income. We don't. We have kind of sales. We have new players coming on board, but we don't have a recurring income in terms of that. And we don't have any, we have DLC and stuff like that people can buy, but it's only kind of buying it once. But it is a very expensive because there's a lot to run. And when you've got the extra costs of having a server, or servers, which you can see out now, that they're trying to improve things for all the players, whether you're a European player or whether you're a US player, wherever you are. I think for the EU players, this is going to be a much bigger improvement going forward with the new 64-bit servers and the EU data center. I think it has to happen, and it's good that there's actually some investment there. I think if we don't think something's value for money, and this is the same in any life, if you don't think a Netflix subscription is worthwhile, don't get a Netflix subscription. If you don't think it's worthwhile, if you think your Prime on Amazon is not worth it, stop your subscription to Prime. I know our culture and marketing kind of pushes people towards having something because everybody else has got it, kind of thing. But I do honestly think it's a personal thing that you go, that's not worth it for me. I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not going to pay it. I'm not going to invest. I'm going to move on to something different. I know it can be very frustrating at times because you think this isn't worth it. And I've not been playing LOTRO as much of late because I thought Legacy of Morgoth didn't pull value for me. And it was just kind of an expansion in terms of landmass. It didn't bring anything new that I was interested in. So I haven't really done much. I've played more on Mordor. But that is a personal preference. And anybody else, it's entirely up to you what you do. But I think people really need to realise that there's got to be a return on the investment. There has to be. Otherwise, the game shuts down. If they're not making money, then the game is not going to exist. So while we're still getting things existing within the game and we're enjoying it, then it's a good thing. Microtransactions have to happen, and so do subscriptions. Otherwise, again, it doesn't go into that big money pot of investment that the Enid Global 7 and other companies need. So, again, it's a decision people need to make. If they didn't, again, it boils down to value for money. If you don't think something is value for money, you walk away from it. It's simple as that. But, yeah. Some of the expansions, the higher tiers one, I don't think are worth it at all. Not at all. And I totally agree on that. But I still think overall the game is worth it. And I'm glad to see that they're putting some investment in there. But everybody has their own opinion on that. And I'm not saying everybody's right, everybody's wrong. But I always like to back up a decision with some kind of thought and insight. And the only reason I say insight is because I work in the gaming industry as well. And it's for the last 2 years, it's been a bloody eye-opener. So, yeah, you can see how it's expensive to do all these things. Where the hell do I need to go? Do I need to go over this way? I need to go this way. Whoops. Actually, I want to go off here. Whee! Boink. That was lucky. Right, so, into here to forging the enemy. Moria workers. He's a defiler. He's a defiler. He's a subscriber. Archer. Doink. And I will very shortly have some of my cup of tea. Just rude. Okay. Okay, so the Moria metal workers I need to kill in and around here. Very scruff. Right, you can die as well. I'll definitely enjoy the game more if they finally can crack the 4K scalable UI. Because first world problems, I play on a 4K monitor and sometimes we mentioned it yesterday. Oh, hello. You walking around Nalmaders. Don't know who you are. But we're going to hit you. I do find it a little bit like blocky. Anti-aliasing's not as good as what it is. What the hell? So yeah, I hope they can nail that sometime this year. Did we actually get anything from him? An infused sapphire, eh? Did we? Yeah, okay, we've got a couple of them. So nothing massive. But yeah. I'll be able to do the slightly higher level instances at Dolven View now. Right, cool. Has Forge Master turned up again yet? No, no, okay. Let's go over here. There's that metal worker. Let's go that defiler. Oops. Head. I do need to actually sort out my legendaries as well because I need to Do a bit more on those. Woo. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, he's an executioner. Oh bollocks, I really don't want to be taking him on. No, go away. No. No. I was just going to reply to Care in the kin chat, and then literally that started popping out of the ground, and I'm like, nope. Yeah, so that was, yeah. Okay, can we take him out as well? There we go. 3-3. Boom. Get that advance done. So we still need the sluice boxes, but I also need the glob snagger spiders. Okay. Obviously you're back this way because it's going into the foundations of stone. Which I always remember when we first got Moria and everybody got down to the foundations of stone, they were like, WTF is all this about? Because it was so off in comparison to everything else. But reading into it, there was like, these are just kind of the unknown kind of underworld creatures that, you know, they thought were there but they never knew much about. And yeah, definitely a delve too deep kind of job from... There we go, killed him. Oof, I didn't come off too well there. Boink. Right, we're just going to kill a glob snagger fighter. Thank you. Kazakh. Why am I finding all these named ones? Because, you know what, I'll never find them again. Oh. Right, spiders, fighters. What we want. There's a spider over there. Give me a spider. Cool. Study of the problem. Probably. Yeah, so that over there, like the twisted one, they're the ones that were like, WTF is that all about kind of thing. When you come across them. But there, oh, hello, glob snagger fighter right there. Completed Orc Slayer Advanced. Cool. I thought I might get quite a few done around here. So D complete. Is that give me 2,000 virtue? Have I capped that off now? Oh, I've got 4 points to spend. No, I'm nearly there. Nearly there. Okay. Eee, glob snagger spider. Come on. Doink. Done. Another spider. Oh. Marvellous. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go find the shadowed refuge probably here because I'm right next to it. Not yet. I'm getting that. Magic Saint. Have I drunk my tea yet? Because I said I was going to drink my tea, but I haven't drunk my tea yet. But too busy dodging spiders. Boink. Go. Flungus sample. There we go. How you doing, RPG? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you. Alright. Oh, that's Akas. That's what a named one, isn't it? So we don't want to be up there. We want to be further along here. If I remember correctly. Further along. Along here and then up to the left. I think, if I remember correctly, have we killed all the spiders that we need? Yeah, so we'd need to go back, find the sluice boxes. Actually, is it this way? No, that's the wrong way. It's this way. I think it's this way. Oh, I ain't been through here in a while. Foundations of stone. Good. Deep bestowed. Thank you very much. Zabad Fakak. Nice. Okay. Moria mirror. Oh yeah, these are now in, aren't they? I'm sure they say I'm hoping the stable ones for shadow recovered goats. Just recover some goats. I think it's further along here, and then we branch up off left somewhere. Or is it that it? Hang on. Maybe it's that. It's been such a long time since I've been here. I actually don't know. I just don't know. Let's just do that. Yeah, I did scare them off. No, that's Nudmelek. No, hang on. Sure, it's further along here, and then you kind of come back on yourself. Oh, it's that way. And then up there. Okay. There we go. Found it. Found it. But yeah, I think I scared that player off. Maybe it's because I brought kind of. Hello, speak to you.
Sweet like Malon. Sweet like Malon.
Right, I'm not going to do that yet because that's level 60. Maybe I brought some kind of forethought in it. A bit of factualness.
The Lords of Moria have returned.
I do find that with a lot of people, if you don't necessarily agree with their opening statement, that they then don't want to hear the rest of it because you're not one of them. Cool. So we found that. Have we got any more stuff we can? Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Do that. That's what rooms. Good. Yeah, got some stuff. Right, so let's trundle back into the Red Horn Roads. I need to find the Moria Taskmaster. How you doing, Hart? I need to find him. I need to find the sluice boxes, and then the Orc tribes forge their equipment, which is back in here. So I need to find him wherever he is, which is Anarchy Reigns. Oh, it's in there. Okay, so I just must have missed it. Yeah, so through here, past him. So just keep going past him. Okay. Oop. Oop, off we go. Right, avoid the globby snagger. We don't need them anymore. Oh, you. Oh, you. I'm probably going to pull at least one of you. That's fine. You only hit me for 3. Whiff and a miss. Right, this way. Zim up. Okay, we don't kind of need to take him on, but I think we might have just pulled him as well. Did we pull him? Yeah, we did. And we pulled that one as well. Rubbish. Oh, off me horse. Everybody seems to run faster than me, and I'm a bit I mean, I know I'm short, but that's just rude. Doink. Oh. Okay, you're going to take me on it. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take on you. It's fine. I'm going to piss off that archer because he's disappeared. Right. Nalmaders, are you the one I need to kill? No, I don't think you are, right? Oh, hello, archer. Thank you. Yeah, you're further along here. There's a character. Oh, there he is. Nice. Splat. So we need to do the sluice boxes, which are down here. But we also need, off to the left somewhere, the tribal confirmation stuff. Forges of equipment, which is over to the south. Boink, boink, boink. no sluice box over there. Oh. Oh, flip. Go away. Okay, I can take you on. You're only an assassin. They always knock me out, though. It's not fun. Cool. Couple of bounty marks. Got a bit of a bleed going up. Let's give it up. Right, so one more sluice box. Bloody hell, convergence of archers. Right, okay. Another sluice box, and then right behind it is another forge. Cool, done. Finished now. Whee! Dead. That'll work. Boink. And that should be everything. So we've got one that we need to take back to Ingefast, and then the rest is at Nax camp. Okay. Oh yeah, awesome games done quick. So, some of them have been absolutely bonkers. I read today that there was one guy was playing Elden Ring with a saxophone, like a kid's kind of saxophone thing for a controller. I mean, how do you do that and actually do it? That's the thing. I thought it was hilarious. Fair play to them. They're talented. But yeah, still ridiculous. Whee. This way, up we go. So yeah, let's hand this into Ingefast. And then from there we shall move on. Rob me blind again.
Balin came, but we have heard no word from him.
Boink. There we go. That's that done. Right, we need to go back to Knack now. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just go up the stairs first. And then hand in some reputation stuff, I think. Get that out of the way for the day. Browse the shop. Get rid. Keep, get rid. Keep. Broken crossbows we don't need. Keep them. Tapered claw. Don't need that. Keep that. Get rid. Boink. Right. Up we go. Bulletin board. Boink. Okay, so what have we got that we can use? Oh, hello. I'll tell you what, we'll just do that. Get rid of those. Alt and right click. Okay, can't do it. Alt, hold down Alt and then right click anything and it'll give you the option to do a stack of reputation items and stuff like that, which is handy. So we've got a few. We might have to dig some more out of the vault though. So elegant sword sheaths. Let's do that. Boink. Oh crap, we can't do that one. We've only got 9, haven't we? Nasty piles of filth. Let's just go to shared storage. Rep. Piles of nasty filth. Okay. We haven't got any of them, have we? Let's go sword sheaths. Actually, let's look up elegant. Might be better. No, we haven't got any of them either. That's a bit of a bugger. Got none of them and none of them. Okay, so let's just go to tasks. We shall cancel that one. We shall have a quick look here at what we've got. Hang on, need to do this the other way around. Open up your shared storage. Then let's just look at the tasks and see what we've actually got. So that's creepy filth and all of that. Got skins. Have we got any skins? No, we don't. Raking. Nothing for raking. So we actually not got anything. Interesting. Yeah, okay. We've got anything at the moment that we can actually use. It's a bit of a bugger. Do that. We can read that. Right. Anyway, then. Let's trot off. And head to speak to Knack. Because we've got at least 5 things to hand in. 5 alive. Jump and jive. Some wood. I have to remember to do some more crafting as well. No. Yeah. No worries, I'll carry. Thanks very much for the offer. I'll be picking some up as I go on my journey anyway. So yeah, I'll just do them. The thing with the reputation here in Moria, why are we just critting me off my goat? Is that you whiz through it anyway just by doing all the quests and stuff. So it's kind of just it gets you there quicker, to be fair. I'll be very surprised if all of a sudden in the next couple of levels I don't have it both completed. I don't actually know what my reputation is on. Oops, that's not hanging around there. Let's take you two out, shall we? Boink. Oh, for flip's sake. Goblin assassin. Hello. There we go. Cool. Yeah, actually, what is my reputation? I'm managing miners. Okay. Garrison is an ally, so whoop. I'm not far off the miners. Sorry, the guards being kindred, so yeah, shouldn't be too long. Yeah. Snapjaw, he's there again. Let's kill him. I'll probably have to kill him again in a minute, but I thought, why not? While he's here. Boink. You're dead. Oh, it's down. Thank you. You can go, because you're in the way. Boink. Yeah. Oops, that's not the way I want to go. He's over this way. Oops. Oh, for God's sake. Hold on. And the other one turns up. You're having a giraffe. Right, let's get some ilex wood. Doom 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 diddly doom. Right, up here. And up there. Oh. Right, anarchy reigns.
The orcs of Moria have much to account for.
The gloves, will, vitality, morale. Okay, 9 more. Sorry, 8. Yeah, sorry, 9 more vitality. You get 9 more armor. I'd lose 2 will. I don't think we're going to swap on them. I'll take the enhancement rooms instead. Assessing the forges, done. Corrupting spiders, done.
We will
Destroy fungal
reclaim
mushrooms.
Khazad-dûm for dying
Elven goblin
Ironfoot.
based shoulders
If
and
only the elves
arms.
were not so stiff-necked, we
peace
might
out.
make a swift victory
Oh.
of this endeavor.
So, destroy
Orcs of
fungal
Moria have
mushrooms.
much to account for. We will reclaim Khazad-dûm for dying Ironfoot.
I'm fairly certain that that dwarven voice was actually recorded by a lady. Fairly certain. Right, let's see. We fall off here. Here we can. Okay. What do I think about dwarves in general? I think they're fine. I don't have a problem with them. I mean, obviously they have a very much a... They've been a big part of the LOTRO story, especially when you consider how much we were invested in their storyline with Gundabad and the War of Three Peaks and everything prior to that. So I think people maybe got a little bit fed up with them, and I think the devs were aware of that. They just said, yeah, we've been dealing with the dwarves for quite a while. But as a race, I quite like them. One of my first characters was a dwarven. He was a dwarven guardian. So yeah, he just fitted in. So yeah, I don't have a kind of dislike for them, for example. Boop. Right. Let's get that. Globsnagger fighters. Right. There you go. We won that. Doink. Zimpar. I don't think he's classed as a... orc. I think he's a Moria orc. Definitely not a Globsnagger. Okay. Oh, right, return to neck. Cool. Yeah, back through here. Marvelous. Up we go.
We will reclaim Khazad-dûm for dying Ironfoot.
So that's done that. Title awarded of Ally of the Iron Garrison Miners. Be complete. Yeah. Be bestowed. Yeah. Oh. Which is to get kindred, so that'll be fine. Virtue can't reach. What did it put it in? What did it put the rest in? Confidence. Okay, so that's nearly capped confidence. So I'm actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to patience there, and then when I get one of my like daily, because I only need 50, so one of my daily things, I'll pop it into there. And a reputation.
We will
change.
reclaim Khazad-dûm for dying
Find what is
Ironfoot.
cultivating the
Khazad-dûm belongs
mushrooms.
to Durin's folk.
Right, okay, so down there again, eh? Oh, hang on, has he got another mission for me? He has. Oh, that'd have been a bit rude, wouldn't it?
At long last, we will drive the maggot folk from our holes.
At long last, we will drive the maggot folk from our homes. Yeah. I wonder if this is the named one that I keep finding that I should splatter. Okay, he's over. That's definitely probably the leader amongst the spiders. Don't know if I can get the range. My shout is quite good. Yeah. Okay, so you pulled. Oh, and you pulled as well. Okay. Boink. Thank you. Excellent, Smithers. Right, let's kill you. The twisted one. I need to take on him. Oh yeah. What was the... Okay, there we go. Nameless Slayer. Done. Boing. Bish, bash, bash. Right, find the orc leader. He's over here, up there. He was the one I had to kill. Cassack. About that. Let's get the goat. Let's go back to neck again. Rum. Any of you that have been around for quite a while, I know a lot of you have. It's actually coming up to, if you can remember anyway, it's actually coming up to nearly 2 years since I actually went to Boston to work for Rockfish Games and show off the soon to be released Everspace 2 to the public. 2 fucking years. How time flies when you're having fun. It's just it's gone bonkers.
We will reclaim
Absolutely
Khazad-dûm for
bonkers.
dying Ironfoot.
Will, vitality, fate. Maybe. Although we'll take the enhancement runes. I think the enhancement runes are going to be more worthwhile, so I'll take them. Let's take them. Doink. Cool. But yeah, nuts. Absolute nuts. 2 years, that's coming up in March. And it was a... I think, if I remember correctly, they asked me in something like the January or something like that, because I remember that we had Magic's mum over for Christmas. And then Michael, CEO of Rockfish, actually asked me and messaged me, and I had to come and tell Magic, and her mum went, they've just invited me to fly out to Boston. Not quite.
The orcs of Moria.
I think the
have
other
much
bigger
to
shock of your
account
life
for.
that happened at Christmas. Yes. A lot of things happen at Christmas, you know.
We will not retreat
Collect
before
Knack's
anyone.
tools from his nearby crate. Okay. Knack's belongings. Return to Knack to help him open the locket. Okay.
Durin's folk will defy
Take Knack's
Durin's
goat to
bane.
Cooley's camp
If
to
only
speak
the
with him
elves
about
were
the
not
locket.
so
Cool.
stiff-necked, we might make a swift victory of this endeavor.
Azog's folk
said
have
I've been
not
asked to
yet
go
fully
to
repaid
America.
for the crimes against us. Stay a moment. We will need your aid against the orcs of Moria.
Cool. Right, find the
We will
cluster's
not
deposits in the
retreat
grub
before
book. Yeah.
anyone. Abide
Outie.
here a moment and speak with me.
Cool. There's the tankard. Don't know if this is ever a good idea, but here we go. Drink up. Look. And then, okay, a little bit squiffy, not too bad. Oh, yeah, there it is. The double vision is starting to kick in a little bit there. Hey up, falling over. Whee! Hello. And oh, hello. Definitely talk to the stable master.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Cool. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, glorious day! We shall soon restore Moria.
I love that this bumps you around to various places. When you're here, just always collect the horse roots if you can. Okay, drunk for Catholic, duration 5 seconds. 5 minutes of what? And then is he going to fall over? There he goes. And then we'll appear elsewhere. Back in the rotting cellar, which we've already been to. That's fine. There's a cool little quest, is. Yeah, I'm just going to wait until he actually falls over. Again. Timber! Boink. Chamber of the Crossroads, here we are. Stood on the table. Wait for him to fall over again. Eee. Boink. And we're in the Shadow Refuge. So anyway, we're here. Where's along here? There's a tankard. Lots of quests which we'll pick up eventually. Let's have a look at the tankard. Going well, Blotter. Does this refresh every time I drink? No, I think it's just every time you transfer to a different place, because it's still on 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Boop 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 ba doo doo ba doo. Excellent. Back to Dolphin View. You can disable post-processing, it'll be way easier. I don't have a problem with it, to be fair. It doesn't bother me. Actually, where's the wood? Oh, is that down below? It is. It's way down below. So is that one, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Rubbish. Right, where's the tankard? Is it over here on the table somewhere? As long as you always click on the word, it doesn't matter, because you, if you try and get hold of the mug that isn't there, just click on the word. You'll always get it. Cool. Oh yeah. Doink. That guy's like, why did he just fall over? Deep descent. Yep. There we go. Jesus. I forgot we're going to all these places. Let's find the mug. Tankard. There. thing. Oh, he's following me. Okay, so he's doing the same thing. That blood shred. Doink. Oh, we're going to go to 21st hole. Nice. Do, 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 do. Right, the mug is... Not entirely sure. Go. Where is the mug in here? Did I actually say? Okay, it's back up here somewhere. Must be around the corner. Do 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 do. Oh, it's there. Go. I ran away from it. Go. Boom 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 boom. Dr. Cooley camped near the Grobbock hive, so hopefully I will collapse and it'll put me back where I was. Yeah, because that will be interesting. Oh.
Azog's folk have not
Okay,
yet
shoulder
fully repaid for
burn.
their
Okay.
crimes against us.
Better armor, better vitality, better will, less morale. Don't get physical MIP, but I get an increase in tactical mastery. Okay, I think we'll swap to them. Let's swap to them. Let's put them bad boys on. Cool. Marvelous. Fabulous, darling. Fabulous. Excellent. Cool. Right. There we go. So, yeah, we need to be going south into here, because we need to find the clusters of deposits in the Grodbock hive. And kill some Grodbog by the looks of it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I can imagine that, you know, I mean, it's a very good effect. I don't mind it. It doesn't really affect me as such. But yeah, if it does affect you, then yeah, certainly mitigating that with a setting option is certainly advisable. Boink. Yep. Okay. That's it. It's right opposite. Back along here. Okay. Boop. Nudheden. Okay, yeah. Oh, hello. I'll use it. It took a while to load in. Let's go. Go, so we just need the warriors now. There's a warrior. There's a queen there. Got the warrior over there. Doink. Oh, we dinged. Nice. Ensure the path of Watcher of Resolve. Okay, so we don't actually need to kill there, I don't think, so we won't bother. We just need to find the clusters. Mind you, is that one of the clusters? I don't actually know. Let's go out of here. Here we go. What have we got left on that? 40 seconds. 40 seconds, then we'll start to see things clearly again. It's really weird because that's almost like it's disappeared now off the screen as to where I need to be. It's still saying head south, so oh yeah, down there to the left. Oh, around here. There we go. We can see again. Oh, hello. I accidentally hit that labourer somehow. Labourers are always harder to kill. Bit high map. Okay, so, and then where's the last one? Back up there. Okay, so it's back out. I must have missed it. Okay, so pad is in Moria level 58. Cool. I'll go find that. Oh, pad is in the foundation of stone for that one, so I'll find that eventually. That's fine. Warrior, boink. Boink. Go. Dead. Okay, it's there. Didn't actually see it on the map. Cool. So, deed bestowed, yep. We need to book the Verses of the North, remote quest, and talk to Pada. That's cool. Excellent. Oh, we'll take them around there. We're going to hand that in. We'll hand that one in. A reputation. Hand that one in. Doink. Marvellous. That was a load of crafting crap, which I shouldn't have really emptied into my bags because I haven't got much room. Anyway. Whoop, hello. Assassins I don't mind, it's the stalkers I really don't like. It's going to knock me out. There we go. What if he has a little tell when he's going to do that? Because I didn't see it. Yeah, okay. Oop. Good bit of XP. Good bit of XP. I think we've got to go up here, haven't we? Because it's on this corner. Oop. Moria mirror. Don't know why I'm doing this because I tend to not want to do it. Okay, I'll talk to Outie. That's fine. Hee. Boink. There we go, back over the other side. Cool. So, Cooley, outie, and outie. Yeah. I really should look at my other build for a minstrel to see what I should be getting, because I do need to. Don't think I need another reforge because I've only just reforged a little while ago. But I've definitely got to spend some points. I've got 5 to spend. And also got to update my legendariums.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves. The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
That. Cute. Deed bestowed. Reflections. Okay, that's just that one. That's fine.
Azog's folk have not yet fully repaid for the crimes against us.
Ranged will block. So that one is. I mean, that was not bad. Slightly more armor, same range defense, slightly more crit defense, slightly more will, slightly more vitality, slight increase in block. But that gets a slight increase in crit defense, but then you would lose the buff of 75% chance to negate 46 damage. I mean, you could argue that's really not worth it, because 46 damage out of 1,883 is relatively irrelevant, but we'll take that because we'll find the ancient miners garrison Nud Heden. Oh, I've already been there. Boink, boink. That's. And then let's just sell some stuff, because I'm sure there's stuff I can sell. You need them. Don't need them. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep that. Saber claws. Nasty skins. No. No. Nope. Yeah. Jagged carapaces. Nope. 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 Get rid of that one. Boink. Marvellous. Okay. Right. Tell you what I'm just going to do is just going to plonk myself here, and then have a quick AFK. AFK. So I'll just sit around the fire talking to Outie, Cooley, and Healer. Bit of an odd name, but there you go. Right. Back in a moment. One moment and I'll be back. There we go, back. Just had to get a drink. Sort everything out. There we go. Jacob, cannot wait for the new servers. I think a lot of people are gonna can't wait for them either. So I think it's going to be interesting. It's going to be good stuff. The majority of people from places like Evernight, etc., are going to be ploughing onto there. Yeah, I haven't been playing a lot of LOTRO. I've just been too busy with work, and then other games have held my interest, such as Path of Exile 2. So I've been dabbling with that since that came into early access in beginning of December. So yeah, lots of fun stuffs. Okay. Boink. Yeah, I'm just grinding out some of the end game at the moment with Path of Exile 2. My ranger is level, I want to say 77, something like that, but kind of still a bit weak for doing some of the oh fuck, he's an assassin. He's okay, that's not too bad. Oh, he just clonked me. So yeah, some of the I'm doing like tier 7, tier 8 maps now. I've just finished the kind of tier 6 stuff where it says, yeah, do tier 6 and you'll get, you know, extra couple of Atlas stuff. your Atlas points, but yeah, lots of grinding still to do on that game. Lots to do. But yeah, I just enjoy it because it's one of those games I can just pick up and kind of put down. I can do something. You can always kind of pause it because it's always generally instanced as well. So yeah, I find it a little bit... when my days are long and working around Everspace 2 and stuff, it can be just a little bit therapeutic just to have something that you don't have to concentrate too much. Now I need to defeat the Queen. And just as I did, I screamed, "Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a party." Right, talk to Cooley, Outie, and Cooley again. Alright, let's get on the goat. In some places we have, yeah, but for me personally, it's just been very, very, very cold and icy. We had a lot of heavy rain and partial flooding around us, and then it's just frozen. But we did notice today, like on the side of the house, the actual house was frozen. The brickwork had a sheen of ice on it, and it's not. It's definitely not something we normally see. But we do live like semi-rural, so the temperatures have been dropping quite quite low. That's probably going to time to switch with them leggings, I think. Yep. Set the leggings. Boink.
We have little time to speak.
Find the heat source helping the Grodbog hive. No, I feel sorry for a lot of the people out there that are having to deal with that kind of shit, because it's quite desperate for a lot of them. So yeah, I hope a lot of people get sorted in that part of the world. But I think anywhere that there's I say natural disaster is never nice wherever you are. I mean, obviously because it's, you know, in America there's a lot of focus on it, you know, etc. But then we have a lot of natural disasters across some of the poorer world, and it doesn't necessarily get the same focus, which I think is unfortunate. Right, so let's tootle along here. Let's kill some stuff. Boink. I think it's the difference between the kind of world that you're tuned into. We don't want to be down there. Obviously, in the Western world, there's a lot of focus over on the US and North America. Oh, I don't want to be up that way. And with all the changes that happen in that part of the world, so yeah, you can't really avoid it too much because of the dominance of TV and radio, etc., and instant communication to that part. So yeah. Right, warrior, you're going. Bye bye. Neth, level 58. Gotta remember that it's only level 60, so I think it's like 10 levels of just, you know. Okay, is he just crapped out there? Yeah, he did. from like level 50 up to level 60, and it's, you know, it's then like, I need to wait. But I think with the upcoming changes for the servers and everything, people are going to be focused on, you know, getting all that swapped over and stuff. So yeah. Ooh, into the red horn loads, eh? Lots of stuff here. It's coming from the flaming deeps, but wait, there is a noise coming from the corner to the right. Let's go round the corner to the right. Boop. Dum, dum. Yep. Cool. Cutting plans components.
We can only hope that Durian's
Follow the
bane
sounds of
sleeps
battle
deeply.
to Hadar Mazer. Okay, let's carry on into there, shall we? Along here. Yeah, okay. Blink. Okay, nothing else there. Piece of scaffolding, you say? Let's grab some of that. I love the fact that I can do Piercing Cry, usually followed by Call of Rome, and then the minor ballad, and that will generally take something out. With they are lower level than me, but hey ho. Ooh, hello, fiery grims, big beasties. Oh, bollocks. Didn't see him there, spawning in. With all that fucking noise. Oh, there's two of them. That is a dubious spawn. I don't think there should be two of them. Wow. Yeah, I think that's... Can I get a heal off or I'm going to die? No, it didn't fire. It didn't do the actual... Yeah, I'm dead. I tried to hit that and it was like, no, I'm not going to fire off. So yeah, that's a bug, and I've seen that I think 2 or 3 times even tonight where they've spawned where there's been 2 of them. And yeah, can't really deal with that. So hopefully that will get fixed. Because they're both sat there then. No. See, that's relatively easy to take on. But when there's 2 of them, you're essentially taking on an enemy with 13,000 hit points and twice as many attacks, which is not really fair. There we go. Cool. Right, that's all of them. Okay, up, we're back, up we go. We're going to go to a Gappy at Anamazekem. And then follow the sounds. Which is Soul Survivors. He's over there. Okay. Okay, I want to go around here because there's a fiery grim, so I'm going to take him on. There's another one there. Oh. Alright, you should search for signs of survivors. Find a bus driver. Oh. So I need 2 more Grims, Orcs, and other stuffs. Okay. Some more Ilex wood over there as well. Marvelous. He fell over. Cool. Right, one more orc. I do need 2 more fiery grims, so I might just go try find them again. See if I can. Cool. That one done. Ticking along. Oops, hello you. What's in here? Oop. Doink. Right, let's just see if we can see if these have respawned. Excuse me, Mr. Fiery Grim, have you respawned? Yes, you have. Fabulous. Mind if I just shoot you in the face? Okay. Bewildered, easily lost. Level 60 Runekeeper. Okay. I feel like I don't want to run around the other side to find the other ones because I just think there's going to be another one that respawns here very quickly. There. Perfect timing. Just as I was saying. Oh, no. 57 value tells you when physical mit. Okay. Hearing I'm not going to use, so I'll take the footwear. There we go. Right. So talk to Gappy and hissing at Anazamachem. It's cool. Doom, 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 doom. Somehow I turned the names off. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how.
The Lords of Moria have returned. Welcome to Khazad-dûm. Stay and speak with me a moment.
Durin's folk will defy Durin's bane!
Perhaps soon we will toast our victory against the
Yeah,
Orcs
not
of
gonna do
Moria.
that. That's so repeatable. Look at that. Another assassin there. See, there's only one, so I've got a chance of taking him on. He's good. Stun me in any second now. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Into here. I don't actually have ever come round this side to come into here. I don't think I ever have. At all. And now my bags are full. I better sell some shit. Do-boo-boo-boo-doo-boo-boo-doo. Boop. Okay, that's the forge is done. I need to remember where... I mean, Feggy's down here, which is fine.
It is said that Durin's bane dwells here, though we have not seen it. What foul and nameless things we face in Moria,
But
I
need
know
to
not.
defeat Gashai. Warriors. Archers. Stuff. But we also need to kill the Capitan. Like so. Get the chest. Let's open. Right, we need to unlock them. Get rid of that. Yeah. I do need to sort my bags out. Really do. Loads of crap. Right. I get a funny feeling that I'm sure the captain is normally here. It looks like somebody's already been through here. Because a red dot has just recently disappeared off here. It was here. Over there. Yeah, so something else is around here killing stuff. Well, I'm fairly certain he spawns here. I might just wait. See if he does. Yeah, there's a bear running around killing everything over that side. Just spotted it. Come on, Captain. Come on. Waiting for the red dots to appear on the mini-map. You all like this one? Mint. Mm-hmm. I've got the range there. Which is damn unfortunate. Oh, he died. Okay, we're getting some red dots reappearing. Yep, come back. There's an archer. I'm sure the captain's here. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it is because it's just pointing me back there. Oh, he's there. Fucking hell. Do you know that would really annoy me if I'd have run away and somebody had come in and splattered him? While I was running away. Right, onwards. Into Durin's court. So we're tickling along. We're nearly going to do a whole full level again. So that'll be good. That'll be good. There's one over there. Jupe. And the brazier is now lit. Boop, 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 boop. Oop, there we go. And another. Number 4. Oh. Dragonets. Never like them. Especially the acid spitting crappy ones that you got to deal with. A nightmare. Right, there we go. That's a goosey at Durin's court. Oh, he's round the corner. He's round the corner.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves. Abide here a moment and speak with me.
Okay. I really need to sort my gear out. Because it's getting a little bit full. Just a little bit full. A little bit full of stuff that I kind of sort of need to get rid of. Some wood there. Yeah, they can go. Boink. Right, let's sell some stuff. You need to show all crafts. Let's just see if I can put anything of my crafty stuff in there. I have enough room to do that. That's fine. Go into there. No, that doesn't work. They can go into there. Oh, they do. Aquamarines can go. Speckled stuff. That can't go. That can't go. Scholar. Metalsmith. Weaponsmith. And I just can't remember what my scholar, weaponsmith, and metalsmith are. Who they are. I can go. I can go. I can go. I'll keep hold of that. Let's get rid. Bright lamps. Can they go in there? No, I've got room. Keep hold of that. Let's just do rep. We might have some rep space now. Or not. Nothing's fitting in there. Marvellous. Okay. I need to get to a point where I can easily horse somewhere to do some crafting and stuff. Right, I want him out of the way because if I need to come out of here all of a sudden, I don't want that lummox in the way. Thank you. He's an asshole. Defeat Yule. Who Ooh, Nanulg. Okay, you're not on the list. We'll go up the stairs anyway. It's Yule over there, isn't it? Yeah. Sort that out. Do that. Lighting the way. It's finished. Head to the crossroads of Ash. Yeah. You'll do for me. Yeah, I was starting to worry that I wouldn't actually get a crit there. It's very close. Slight increase in armor, same vitality, more will, less crit, but you gain tactical mastery. Oh, sorry, you improve your tactical. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the cure. Yeah, we'll go with that. The pockets his item. So I'll speak to Mark Thor at the crossroads, head to the crossroads of Ash. Talk to Parda still. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know why there's that named one in the corner. Oh, whack him. Level 59, but you know, can't complain. Shadows grew deeper across Middle-earth as somewhere a rift into darkness has been torn. Okay. I presume that means that there's a Nazgul around. But obviously not in here. There'll be an instance somewhere that people will be heading towards. Right, okay. Sure. Am I in combat with something? What am I in combat with? The hell? It says I'm in combat with something. I'm not entirely sure what, but it says I'm in combat with something. Okay, not now. Go. Excellent, Smithers. Right, let's just do that. Do that. May have something on the stairs, are we? On the ramp? No, nothing. Let's move on. Le move on. Kokia, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. There's some epic sax guy just for you. Right, hang on. He's coming in again. Come here, Mr. Warrior. Boink. Doink. Dead. Marvellous. Okay. This deep drop there, isn't it? Whoop. Okie dokie. Right, so.
These halls will be great
There we
once
go.
more.
That's cool. There's Gooty.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom. We have
Those up
seen
on the
naught of
altars. That's
Durin's
fine.
bane.
That's fine.
Be wary if you journey into Moria.
All fun. Smash
What
deep
foul
worm
and
eggs. Yeah.
nameless things we face in Moria, I know not.
Indeed. Old field. Shortage of iron.
If only the elves were not so stiff-necked, we might make a swift
Yeah,
victory of this
bridges.
endeavor. We will not retreat before anyone.
I'm
Finish
not sure
now.
Khazad-dûm can be
Ooh,
restored.
close.
The orcs have surely ruined it.
Complete quest in the Flaming Deeps, 2000 virtue. Nice. Yeah, so rocking through the patience still. A little patience. And then over here, Warden and Hugi. They might be
Stay a
ones.
moment.
Yeah, they're patient. Yeah, lead in hand, so I'm probably not going to do these because these are inside. Can you help me? No. Absolutely not. Not a chance. Not today. Cool. Right, yeah, we got a quest. Give me that, yeah. Foundations of stone. So what we need to do, so we've got a stable master.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
So from Anazamekem, can we get to the foundations of... We'll have to see. I just can't remember if I can from here. Don't think we can.
The shadow of Mordor will not long
No,
fill the
okay,
halls
that's
of Khazad-dûm.
Let's go that way. Let's go that way. Boop-a-doop-a-boo. Doink, 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 doink. Right, marvellous. Right, well, we're here. We are going to trundle around the corner and we'll do some crafting. That will definitely probably ding us through to level 59. 59 of 60, eh? Just shows, I mean, I'm not even been down really into the Shadow Refuge and all around there yet, and I've got so much still to do down there. Bonkers, mate, bonkers. Right, woodwork, forester, actually. We need forester. Leather, wood. Oh, we ain't got many leathers, have we? Ooh. Don't have enough room to do that. I need to sell some stuff first. I need to sort my bags out, don't I? I need to sort my bloody bags out. I need to have a word and sort my bags out. Let's just see what we got. Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, I can keep all of that. Broken crossroads. Keep all of that. Right, okay. Right, there you go. Now we can make some of them. Doink, and then loads of Ilix boards. Off we go. Marvellous. Right, there we go. Just sort things out with the wife, you know. She has needs. Right, let's just do that. So that's Ilix. So they were... Oh, yeah, the exceptional of the shavings. Yeah, okay. Scout helm processing. Ding! There we go. Level 59. Marvellous. Marvellous, I say. We'll just keep doing these. I can't believe I haven't got that many magnificent leathers. Rubbish. Right, so that's not many more explored. Forester, we're just going to have to work out, aren't we? Supreme, I think, is the highest level that we can get at the moment, isn't it? Because obviously I'm now into this level, but there's nothing else is unlocked after that. So I think Supreme is definitely the highest. Supreme. Badishmaka. Do-be-do. Right, 1 second. Let's just log out of that. Just realised something. Ah, how rude. Right. So, oh, there we go. Marvellous. Fabulous, darlings. Fabulous, darlings. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Boop. 1 second. Just try and check something. Boop. Okay, that'll do it. But never mind. Never mind. Oh, right. Let's do that. Let's keep swapping between these. Yeah, need to find a lot more wood. Would you believe it? £6 to spend. We need to find 6 of them. Make some more. Yeah. There we go. So that's that done. Taylor, yeah, still all that we can do. Marvelous. The only problem is I haven't got any room in my vaults. Vaultsies to do anything with. Right, somebody is the metalsmith, and I'm not entirely sure who on my characters. I need to check out who is. I don't actually know. You can't go in. You can't go in. You can't go in. Rubbish. Right. Over here again. So we've done that crafting. We got level 59. Marvelous. What we need to do, drag them over there, plunk them over there, plunk them up there, and then we need to bring these in here. And then lock that down again. And you don't need to speak to Wender. What was I gonna do? Okay, so
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
oh, it's always the wrong one. I want to speak to like twinsies.
These halls will be great once more.
Shadowed Refuge. I think that's where Pada was in this. Yeah. Okay. We'll travel down there. But then also what I want to do is I want to go to the last only house as well. I need to head there. I need to go there and see what I can do about my legendary. There we go. There's Pada. You could almost say he's part of the problem.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
Oh, that's fine. Right, let's have a little look. See. So we've got piles of nasty filth. So that's fine. We can carry on with this one. Nasty filth. Yeah. Okay, that's my task limit reached. I'm just going to get rid of them because there's only 2 and I don't really need them. Oh, actually, I accidentally pressed that. Yes, we do want to do that. Don't want that thing there flapping around. Stop flapping in my face. Can go. Don't need them. Center shop. In fact, we don't need that many either. Let's get rid of them. We don't need all these bloody things. Right, so let's go back to the kin house. Let's go there, shall we? Right, there we are. Okay, I haven't been here in a while, so there's a few more statues. The big stone dais is stoshed there as well. More maps, yeah, at front. Okay, mammoth. Somebody's been off into Forakel. So we'll look inside the house, see if there's anything good. Head of bog breath, okay. Cluster of black-winged butterflies. The allure of Umbar Bahabel. Okay, that's handy because that allows you to travel there, doesn't it? Oh, Pearbeard's account. Well, the Light of Gundabad. Okay. Must have completed quest breaking through. Yeah, okay. Small table, Swanfleet map table. Fireflies, reds flitting around. Cat on a cushion. Radiant basin. The Mirror of Mordrith. Tentacles of Helchcombe there, which is cool. A canopy bed. Colourful songbird. That's terrible placement for that bed. Terrible placement. In fact, I need to see if I need to pay any maintenance on this place. Do we need to... Oh, hello. There we go. Just deposit some upkeep. money do I actually have on this account? 27 gold, that's fine. Map tables, always good. War of Three Peaks. Yeah. Cool table. Just to show that you got to stand on it to actually your thing. I do like that it's kind of got some relief on it, so it actually looks like there's some height to the actual map, which is very cool. It's not just a, you know, like a replica of what they used to have for the pictures on the walls. Shore glimpse painting. Yeah, okay. Minimum level 115. Love it. Okay, so that takes you to Karas Gelabren. Okay. I mean, you know, we're keeping it simple. It's just somewhere that we can port to, and then literally when you come out the door, whoop, hello, and head down the hill, we are right opposite the stable master, which I thought was prime situation for our kin house. And I was just a bit bothered that we wouldn't actually get it as well. Which is always interesting. So, oh, the ingredients crates. Yeah, this person's got ingredients crates. I forgot about this. It's another handy thing. I wonder if they've locked them up yet. Nope, still use them. Oh. Very nice of this person, and I can't remember who it is. Because it's 3 Wending Way. Does it actually say? House of Europium. Whoever you are, Europium. Very generous of you. Right, far-ranging stable master.
What can I do for you?
Sure, would you like to take me all the way to Rivendell, please? Because I need to do something about my goddamn legendaries. Oop. Megovanen. That's somebody's house. Your dude is still throwing big buckets of water at that unfortunate hoss, even though he was doing it a lot of the time. Right. Trundle. Up we go. Trundle, trundle, trundle. I think this is a nice change as well when they did this to Rivendell. It was good. It was good. Right, the word hold of Gabitham. Let's go into here. And then let's decide what we're going to do with our characters. So we've got a bit of work to do here, I think. Right. So we need a word of power for each of our 2 legendaries, which is that one. So we need word of power for the songbook and the club. Word of craft, word of powers. Now I don't actually think I actually have any saved up, do I? Oh, do I have a damage over time? Do I really want a damage over time? That's the question. Uh-huh. Okay. Don't actually know. So I'd rather have like single target damage, for example. And then like skill induction speed or something like that. Rather than damage over time. Because there's not many skills that I know of. I mean, that's a damage over time because it does like Ancient Dwarf make damage every 3 seconds. And reduces their resistances, but yeah, I think I'll go single target attack and single target damage. Single target attack crit. Put them on. Right, that can go into there. Yep. And then that one can have that one. Yep. Cool. And then we kind of need to work on our actual stuff. Okay. Don't want to use all of them. Really don't want to use all of them. Can't remember, is it shifting? It does this from time to time where it will let you split a stack. Annoying. Yeah, I can't split a stack. It does this weird thing from time to time where I just can't do it. Yeah, that's a +3. And that will give us 9 because I've got 3, so I might as well just use that, haven't I? Yeah, we'll just use the 3 because that will give us 9. That'll be fine. Put that to there, yeah. That can come over here. Got them 2 there as well, which I don't actually need, so I'll get rid of them. Let's get rid of them as well. Open my shop. Get rid of them. Green cook, metalsmith, etc. I actually don't know who they are for, but we shall look at those in a minute. So we need 4 of them and that will cap out. But what I want to do is I want to just switch to my other there to bring that up to snuff. Yeah, did I actually do that for... No, I didn't. Okay. Because that'd be quite handy, but this one as well, we want single target attack crits to biff baff buff. 60 piercing cry damage, we'll get that up as high as we can. Marvelous. Okay, this will be handy dandy. Oh, I don't think I actually have any in my vault at all. No, I've got the hero alacrity, but I've got nothing. Why am I not using that? It's a bit weird. But the terrestrial tokens that's there. Strength from spirit cooldown. Oh. I do need to go through here. And then let's look at our rewards. Embellish coffer, and we've got grand willpower. That could be quite good for us for later on. We'll see about that. Piercing cry damage. Bonk them two onto there. That will max out that. Enhancement runes, enhancement treasury, enhancement runes, embers. Coink, generation scripts, enhancement runes rare. That's another 2 onto there. Yeah. Boink. I can go into there. Both of those. Cool. That one is Soliloquy of Spirit Healing. Okay. Have they doubled the amount that you get from these boxes? In terms of like them enhancement runes that I just picked up there. I'm sure you used to only get 1 from them, but now I get 2. I hadn't noticed that before. I don't know if it's just I hadn't noticed. Base morale multiplier. That's quite good. Not necessarily for this character, but certainly for somebody else. Empowered wizard. Ooh, hello, come on. Doop. Tracery token incomparable. Yeah. Coffers. Claim. Yeah. So yeah, 1 month left to claim on this. Is okay. Base resistances. Claim that. You get 2. So you do get 2. Okay. Right, that's that complete. So that's the Monstrous Songbook done. Let's switch over to this to try and cap this one off if we can. Boop. Incomparable Coffer of the Cozy Den. Embellish Copper of Ancient Scripts, which is thinking about it. That's the Cozy Den Housing Collection. Tracery token up there. Coffer. Come on there. Use both of them. Piercing cry damage now. I do have that on. Is it a teal? I'm going to replace it. So I'm going to put that on there to replace that one. Thank you very much. Nice little ding-dang bonus do. Target resist chance ballads. I don't think I have that on. No, I don't. Minor ballad damage. Major ballad healing. Soliloquy of Spirit healing. So if I was ever going to create a healing thing, this is the problem with I think certain classes, if you're out and out DPS, you're fine. You just need to be DPS, like a hunter or a champ, for example. Champs can possibly tank. But when you play other classes, such as like a minstrel, you can do DPS, but then you've also got to have the switcher role. And I almost think that this should have kind of within one legendary the ability to switch and then respec, so you don't need different legendaries. You can just change your specification between them, and that's it, kind of thing. Right, so claim. How you doing, RPG? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you. Hope you're well. Hope you're fabulous. Like. 600. How many ancient scripts have I got? 2009. Okay, so I'm miles off. I don't need to worry. I thought, I don't want to get too close to any kind of cap, but I'm not. It's all good. Right, there's down there. Boop. Rare tracery. Rare enhancement runes. They can go down there. Boop. Take us to 58. Figments. Yeah. Okay. So we're there. So we need 8. So we need 10 to cap. And let's speak to this person. And then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. So if we put them into that, drag them onto there. Use 2. Yeah. And then drag those 8 onto there. Boop. Use all 8. Boom. They're capped now. So my book is capped and my club is capped. Obviously, if I get like kind of replacements for the single target attack damage that you might get from if I open this sealed tracery, probably not. Minor ballad damage, but that right. Oh, I've already got it. That's annoying. I thought, oh, that's going to be a nice little upgrade, and then I realised I've already got it as a purple. So that's a 95 minimum 45, and that's a 95. So all I can do for that one is boink. You sure you want to do that? Yes. Ugh. Ugh. Springs to mind. Ugh. Rubbish. Never mind. Can't be helped. It can't be helped. And then we've got the tracery token as well, which I'm probably just going to put in my vault because I've got these other ones here as well. So I think I'm just going to stick that there. Because these kind of come in handy further down the line whenever you open them. So I don't really want to open them now. They're all bound to me, but that one isn't. That's account bound. But I'll keep it in there for the for a little while. So no. So yes. Okay. Let's do. Boop. Okay. I think what I'm just gonna do is go to doop. Yeah. Oh yeah. Do 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 do. Interesting. That's that one. Okay, very full. I'm just gonna do. Right, simple poll coming up anyway about switching your characters. 10 minutes. Have a look, and yeah, let's see how you fare in the chat. So if you want to check it out, will you be switching your character to a new 64-bit server? So as you're a you might be considering something along those lines, heading to either one of the European or one of the new US servers, RP, whichever. And this is obviously to do with your main characters, not to do with the MORDOR characters, for example. But so if you're on Evernight, for example, or Lorelane, or Crickle, or whatever it is that you're on, are you going to consider switching over to a new 64-bit server? This is obviously a poll that's only available on Twitch. Anybody that's watching on YouTube, I do apologise. Can't do much about that. Can't really do polls. Can't do them over there. But yeah, we need to do a bit of space work here, don't we? I need to work out who my characters are that have Scholar, Weaponsmith, Metalsmith, Jeweler, because I can't remember what my other characters are on here, so I need to kind of move resources. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to log this character out and then work it out who's what where. Because I can't remember. Now, right. So Mozart is Forrester, Woodwork, Taylor, Radeberger. I have to check what he actually is because I can't remember. Boop. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle. Get him logged in. Like I said, I just need to do a bit of character management here because I can't remember what these all are. Très terrible, I know. Oh, hello. The Fire of Morgoth's Legacy, Radeberger from the first page. Okay. Okay, from the first page to the last and on to the next. Okay. One second. Right, so okay, Radeberger is Ball, Jeweler, Prospector. Okay. Excellent. Right, what I'm going to do is down there. I was like, where is my my travel to my house skills and stuff? And I'm like, it's down there. So what is new about your game, not LOTRO, the game you work on? In terms of Everspace 2, the team are hard at work on a new expansion, which is due to come out later this year. But yeah, we sneaked a little peek at a tiny little fraction of it at the end of year stream in December, just before we finished for the holidays. Just showing off one of the areas that we'll be going back to, which is Aethon, which is a part of the world that you only get to visit just briefly. And then unfortunately, people were like, oh, I want to go back. Why can't we go back? And it's like, oh, you never know. In the future, you might go back. And everything. So yeah, that's what's coming for our game at Rockfish sometime later this year. We will have a new expansion. Indeedy. Right, let me just put that. Hang on, have I? No, hang on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my shared storage. I'm just going to remember what crafts I am. I've got some space in here for scholar and jeweler stuff. It's a metalsmith. It's metalsmith as well. I'm just going to see if there's anything out of this that I can take in terms of crafting stuff. Aquamarines are jewelers. Sapphire. Nah. Beryl shards. See, beryl shards and adamant shards, these can all be done, but I'm just going to put them in with my jeweler temporarily. Prospector. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Where are we up to on the prospector? Master is ancient iron and ancient steel. Dwarf iron, platinum is ancient silver. Okay, so we still need to do a bit of work on that one. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's switcheroo again. So yeah, lots still happening with Everspace 2 and the work around that. The team are busy diving into that. Lots to get kind of ready. Now Kalel, he's my very blind roomkeeper. He's not done any questioning. In fact, literally all I've done is run around a little bit in the Shire, but I think he's only done crafting, which I think is quite funny. Little wadded, yeah, and Kalel from the first page. Cool. Like that. Kalel the celebratory. Love it. Shift that up there. Shift that up there as well. Yeah, literally. I think he's only done crafting. So Kalel is... He's a prospector as well. Metalsmith weapon. Cool. Now, I need him to just pop across to... Oh, flip, I'm here. There's these nosy buggers all around me. Okay, we've got to kinship house. Whoops. I love that I've still got the profanity filter on. Yeah. Cool. Boop. But yeah, I don't think I've actually done anything on this character. You can see I've got all these things set, but all he's ever done is just run around do crafting.
Would you do something for me?
Do
Greetings, friend.
something for me. Right, that's that done. Get rid of that. Bring that over there. Plonk that down there. Put that there. So that's kind of back in place. Right, shared storage. Vault. My own storage. 26 to 45. He hasn't got enough for that, but that's fine. Crafts. Humbertotter, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Greetings from Spain. Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the follow as well. Everything's going to shit here at the moment with the announcements. That's very slow. Just started for the first time this beautiful game 3 days ago. Well, enjoy your travels. I think you're very, very lucky to have the whole game ahead of you where you're going to be trying all sorts of stuff, all new things, seeing the journey unfold in front of you as well. So yeah, enjoy it. Definitely enjoy it. Don't rush it. There's no need to rush. Definitely not. It's just a wonderful, wonderful travel through Middle-earth, and that's all you need to worry about. So yeah, I did a quick little poll, and it said about if people are going to be switching to a new 64-bit servers when they launch, and another unanimous 100% yes. So everywhere I've looked, everywhere I've read, everywhere I've asked the question, everybody's been saying, yeah, they're going to transfer. So it's all good stuff. So I don't think it's going to be a problem. It's just, you know, obviously people need to work out when and how to switch. Right, let's just do crafts in here. We got anything specific that he could take? I mean, he's very generic with his crafts. Prospector, metalsmith, weaponsmith. So, yeah, maybe not. Right, let's just log out of this one. Let's see. We'll switch over to one other character and see what we've got. We've got another one at least here. Well, we've got two. We've got Charlie's. Okay, so you played on Mordor. Oh, interesting, cool. So you've paid the month sub to be VIP. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I mean, the level in experience on Mordor is very, very similar to the normal servers. The only difference is the Veil of the Nine, which is obviously on Mordor itself. So where you'll encounter ring wraiths that are dotted around that can appear, and then when you're in Moria, which is what, you know, comes along later on, then that kind of turns not into ring wraiths, but you get orc assassins and orc stalkers, which kind of pop out of the ground, and they can be a bit of a pest. So, Charlie's, what are you? I can't remember what I put on her for crafts as my little lawmaster hobbit. Actually, I forgot I did have a lawmaster hobbit, to be fair. There we go. So she's Tailor, Woodworker, Forester. So she's the same as interesting. She's actually the same as Mozart. It's a strange thing to do. Who did that? Let's just shift that over there. Put, actually that can go there, and then these two can go here, and then we can go to the house. Wonder why I chose that. Baffled, I say. Bloody baffled. Why I chose that for my own character. Why I didn't go for something slightly different. Boop.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
Yup.
How can I be of service?
I can go there, stick that on the way, then down to there. Thank you very much. That's the frame. Some other guff as well. Let's just see shared storage. Again, I don't think I'll be able to take anything out of here because it'll all be what I'm still going to need on the other character. I mean, I can craft stuff with her. So, For now, I'm level 16 and I'm completely loving it. I hadn't had this kind of feeling for years with the game. Super, super nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And Humbertot, I really hope you stick with it. A lot of the people here have been playing for many, many years, myself included. I've been playing for like 18 years, and it's a wonderful game. And we've been very, very lucky. Yeah, enjoy. That's a pile of scraps. Okay, so nothing there. Let's just go to the shop. Let's sell that. Don't really need that because somebody's put that in the house already. Reputation stuff. Daggers. Can fit in there. Okay, broken daggers. Okay, I'll keep all of them for the time being because we've got so many of them. It's ridiculous. Right, so let's just switch one more time. So I think I've got the one character who's like level 5. I'm not entirely sure. Do you know, if somebody asked me all my character names on Mordor, I would have probably only managed to remember 2. And that was probably Mozart and Radeberger. Rosalani, which is a river hobbit burglar. Or Rosalina, sorry, not Rosalani. Rosalina. Rosalani, rather. Go. Spell it, say it right in a minute. It's one of my own characters. Road. I'll see what craft this is because I can't remember. Cool. There we go. Title awarded. So she's obviously been crafting as well. Wow. It's not what I wanted to press. There you go. Like. Chat. There's a profanity filter can go off. And yeah. Is it easy to get into groups as the game goes on? Do you do PvE instance content? Are there active people doing that kind of content? With Mordor, because you're only kind of capped at level 60 now, there'll be plenty of people in the chat, in the general chat, which you can see down below me here. They're like asking for like Forges 1 of 6. Forges is content within Moria, so you'll find a lot of people are doing that content. Generally, the content, end game content, is the one that is popular. So everybody's kind of in Moria because they played up to level 50, and then Moria came out a few months back, and then your world's your oyster for the instances in there. So if anybody's doing PvE instance content, it will be in Moria. So you might struggle a little bit to kind of get a group for some of the lower level group content that you might come across, but certainly like level 50 to level 60, you might find some more people doing that kind of content at the moment. The same with a normal server such as Evernight or any other server that's at level cap. The players tend to do the content at the player cap. So for like Evernight, like level 150 or whatever, that is where most PvE instant content will be done. Right. So you're farmer, cook, and prospector. Okay. So farmer, cook, cross. Okay. So at least I know now who needs to have what. You're very welcome, Humbertot. If you need any other questions answering, just fire away. We'll try and answer them. There's plenty of people here who've got good knowledge that can answer. So just jumping around with my characters, just as I need stuff.
Would you do something for me?
Yep.
How can I be of service?
Right, let's drag that out. That's fine. But oops, quick lock is on. Turn that off. That goes to there. Cool. Right, just gonna check. So she's farmer, cook, and prospector. So there's nothing in there that's specific to the farmer, cook, and prospector. Okay, right. Okay. Right. So we're gonna just switch back to Mozart and distribute some of the stuff around because I kind of know who needs what now. And then eventually we'll start getting rid of some of the reputation stuff. So, right. So Mozart, bring you back online. Right, Mozart. Let's have a look at the shared storage and then let's distribute as necessary. Oh, not necessarily distribute. We've got. Right, okay, so. Scholar. That was Radeberger, wasn't it? Radeberger. You can have them. Metalsmith, metalsmith, cook, and jeweler. You were also a jeweler. You can have them. You can have them. You can have them. So, scholar and jeweler stuff. Have I got anything else in here that is worthwhile for a scholar and a jeweler? Yeah, you can have that. Got loads of crap though. Loads of crap. Actually, they can go there with that because I don't need that there. Kazad's gone. Can go because he's a prospector as well. So I'll send that off. He can have that. What we got next? Weaponsmith. That is for Kalel. Yeah, so weaponsmith, metalsmith, and prospector. Oh, that's what he's wanting. Metalsmith. Yep. Actually, I could put that into mine, couldn't I? Boink. There. Cool. Bit of room. Make a bit of room. Crafts. Get them into there. Right, and reputation. Yeah. Still collecting them, that's fine. Get rid of them. There we go. Kind of full up again. Flop. We're all flop. Yeah, that's that. I think that can all that needs to go to Clell. There we go. And then the pole is broke. I I think it's finished, so the poll has probably ended now. So... Yeah, it was only... the maximum you can have a poll up is for like 10 minutes. And then after that, it disappears. Biff, puff, puff. Right, that's that to there. So this is for Rosalani. That's her, Rosalani. So she's the cook, the farmer. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to send them to her. So it hasn't made a big dent. I think the problem always is this, my reputation items. Which are a bit, you know. I mean, I think we can sell probably some of these broken daggers because we've got a plethora of them. I don't think we need that many. Like broken sword sheaths as well. We can probably get rid of some of them because we'll have plenty of that. Hatchets, and more hatchets. We'll sell the 31. Yeah. Blackened sword sheaths. Get rid of some of them. Broken wooden maces. Let's get rid of some of them because we've got a plethora of them. If you have a plethora of them, then you know that you're going to be obviously collecting a load of them as well through your travels, so there's no point having them. So we'll get rid of a load of these broken wooden spears because we've got hundreds of them. And it'll just free up quite a bit of space as well. Jeweled sword sheath. Get rid of them. Because that's a lot of them. I just realised we've got too many of them. Way too many of them. We've actually got bonkers amount of them. Wow. So yeah, you don't need to worry about jeweled sword sheaths. Frick. Yeah, we'll leave that in there. RPG. Question about the tune I have. 56. SSG say we could only bring 12. Also, SSG gave me a refund for the LP for the tune slots. I believe the question is the people have asked something along these lines. If you have the available slots that you've paid for, you will be given those slots. But I think they're going to be writing an FAQ just to kind of clarify on that totally. Let me just see if I can find the actual kind of summary of it. I don't think there'll be any refund for the LP. That is a fact. So transfers will be free, and you can transfer as many times as you want, even if you have 50 characters. That's just an arbitrary figure. It could be higher. There will be free transfers available between the new standard and roleplay 64-bit servers. Forcing people to pay to transfer from 32 bits to 64-bit does not make sense, so they haven't mentioned that. So I don't know if they actually mentioned anything else, but in terms of if you have unlocked all of your character slots, then you should still have them, because all you're doing is you're moving them to a server. You're not moving them to a different account or anything. You're going to be moving them from a server. So if you've got 56 characters on, say, Evernight, you will be able to move those 56 characters to Orcrist, for example. Now, that's just an example because that would be for me. That would be my move from Evernight to Orcrist. So, but they will be putting out an FAQ, I believe, over the coming days. But I don't think you're going to get... I don't know where you said you can only bring 12. Is that because you have those on another server, or have you already got kind of... You got 56 characters in total? Is that what you're saying? I think that's what you mean. Spread across various servers? Oh, on each server. Okay. So you've got... So if you've got 56 characters, but you've got a maximum of 12 slots on each server. But I'm just trying to get my head around what you actually got. Right, we're just going to save that. We're going to save that. Save that. Save that. We're going to sell that. There's a lot of these other ones that I really need to unlock and sell. Good bit of cash allowance here. So sell all. 2.5 gold. Thank you very much. Boop. Gone. That's giving us quite a bit of extra space in there. Whew. Bish bash bosh. LI stuff. So that can go in there. 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 Essences as well. See if these stack. See if we've got some of them. Cool. Rep. That can drop into there for the time being. Yeah, because literally these are only for this character, so I can't really palm them off to anywhere else. It'd be a bit of an oddity. Right, let's sell some of this stuff that I've been carrying around. What the hell? It's the legs of Fem and stuff like that, which are okay. Have I got anything else that I just don't... Yeah, I don't need that anymore. I've got heavy shields stuff. Calm Doom staff. Nah, I'll get me a legendary, you see. Some of this stuff was okay when it was level 50, but after that, it's not really worthwhile keeping. Right. Let's get rid of all that. Okay, that was locked up again. Okay, the Fem I can't do anything with, so I need to just get rid of those. I can't do anything with them either, so they can go too. Okay, right. Boink, boink, boink. And they can come out of here. It's always this faff around of shifting stuff and making room and getting rid of stuff and thinking, do I need that? Should I keep that? Do I want it anymore? It's always a bit of a hassle. So, RPG, out of interest, on a server, whenever you go and log into a server, how many character slots do you have available to you? Is it 12? Because if it is a 12 maximum, okay, so right now you got 56. Okay, now is that a total of all your characters? So if you had a character like 10 characters on Evernight, 20 characters on Crick Hollow, and you added all them up, but if you log into your normal server, you have 56 characters. On each server is 56. Okay. So that means when the new server opens up, Orcrist, for example, you will have 56 character slots available to you, just like these above me here. Now you can see I have 23 character slots. I've used 5 of them. If I was to go to Orcrist, I will have 23 character slots available to me. So if you've unlocked 56 character slots and it says here 56, then you will have 56 slots. It's not cumulative on a server like I've got 10 here, I've got 20 here, and they don't add together. Literally, this is on a per server basis, because on Evernight, I think I used 22 of 23. Now, what the problem will be is that if people with a lot more than the slots that they have, okay, and I know that there's some players that I know in my kinship that have got, I think, about 56 characters dotted around various servers. Now, what the problem with them is that they need to decide which characters they want to transfer to Orcrist up to the limit. So for me, if I had like these 5 here on Mordor, I had, say, 20 on Evernight, but I want to move all of them to Orcrist, I have a maximum of 23 characters available on Orcrist. Now, these 5 here, and then 20 from Evernight, I need to cull 2 of those, and they aren't going to move unless I was to delete one of those characters. Like, for example, Rosalani, here at the bottom, I might get rid of her because she's only a level 5. So I maybe wouldn't transfer her. But remember, the servers are staying open. So if anybody transfers their character off, the servers are staying open, the original servers. So if I were to transfer all 20 of my characters off, or 19 of my characters off Evernight, and I left one behind, I would still have access to that character until they decided that that server was going to close down. And then you would be given the option to transfer. If you don't, it would probably be that either that character would be deleted, or when they close the server down, and you would never have access to it. There are some of the older, very long-term Dark Worlds out there that are players have not been able to get their characters off, but apparently they're opening them up to get those characters off there, and then I think they'll go dark again and probably never have access to it. So, how do I take my shard space to the new servers? Well, there is going to be a transfer option. There's going to be an FAQ about how to do it, but you will basically, when you log in, you'll have an option to transfer. And we do that for Bull Roarer, where you select a character and you can transfer. But you're allowed to transfer for free. There is going to be a full FAQ, and if I can find that webpage again. This is just, it's not an FAQ as such, but this is a summary of the conversation that Cordovan had with Sevelin. Sevelin is the executive producer. There's information in there, but they will be putting out an FAQ eventually about what's going to happen with the servers. No, it doesn't matter because I'm going to be finishing in a minute anyway, but what you need to kind of understand is that your 56 character slots are going to be there on Orcrist. However, you're going to need to transfer a character from whichever server you're on across to Orcrist, and everybody's going to have to do that if they want to move. You don't have to, but I do implore people to read that little summary about everything. It's going to be an ongoing kind of update to this, and the FAQ is going to get released hopefully in the next week or so, because I believe they're looking to aim to have these 64-bit servers up in the US, and the new ones anyway, Orcrist and Glambring, Meriadoc and Peregrine, up in about February time. They reckon before March, so in about 6 weeks time, I reckon that we'll have the new servers up and running hopefully. But have a divulge of that, have a read, see what you think. But I'm going to nog off now because it's getting late, and yeah, we've had a good session. I'll be back with more. I've got plenty of work on with my day job, so I don't know when the next stream's going to be. So I'm going to bid you adieu. Thank you very much for everybody that's followed, everybody that's been in, everybody that's popped along, as you usually do. And yeah, I shall see you in the next one, whenever that is. And hope you have a jolly old time. Look after yourselves, be good, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.